Hello everybody, welcome to today's video, and in today's video I'll be doing a 2024 election prediction between Hillary Clinton and Mike Pence. A few things, I think only two things, but the first thing, I'm recording this on the 19th, it is 11:45, but it probably won't be up since it's 11:45 till tomorrow on the 20th, so I'll probably have two videos coming up on the 20th. And the second thing, I'm gonna be very quiet once again. Most of my family is in bed right now, and I don't want to wake anybody up. So yeah, I am on a separate floor, but still, I don't want to, wake them up. So those are all Clinton safe states. Nebraska is not safe. Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska's at large, first and third districts, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Indiana, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Alabama. For Clinton's likely state, she gets New Mexico, Virginia, and Maine at large. In New Mexico, I don't see Clinton doing poorly enough with Hispanic and Latino voters. I don't see Pence doing well enough with oil workers. In Virginia, Pence is going to do well enough in the suburbs. We don't get the same rural turnout needed. Clinton's going to do like Maine with the black vote. Maine at large. Pence probably has more white, rural, college-educated appeal. I still see Clinton probably having enough appeal, though, especially considering the fact that it's probably still going to go to her by similar margins to her Biden's margin, which were different, yes, but still went to each other by like within 6% of the margins, I think. For Pence's likely states, Kansas, South Carolina, Iowa, Ohio, Maine second, and Alaska. In Kansas, he's not getting the same rural turnout that Trump did. The suburbs may shift it to the left. I could see him doing better in the suburbs than Trump. But either way, it'll probably still be likely. Iowa, I don't see him getting, I honestly see Clinton being really bad for turnout and him being really bad for turnout, and I think as a Republican lean. And I don't see Clinton doing well enough with rural voters. Very similar thing in Ohio. I also don't see Clinton doing well enough with whatever working class voters do turn out. Maine second, similar to Ohio, or to Iowa. South Carolina, Pence isn't going to do very well with the white. Actually, it's kind of similar. Pence isn't going to do very well with the white rural vote. Clinton's not going to do very well with the black vote. We're probably going to see both groups turn out at smaller rates. Alaska, they're both pretty weak with oil workers, but we're going to see more and more Native American voters turning out, which is going to continue to shift the state to the left, so we'll probably see Clinton do better. For her lean states, she gets Nevada, Minnesota, Michigan, New Hampshire, and Nebraska. Second, Nevada. Pence won't get the same rural turnout that Trump did. Minnesota, Pence is not going to be able to do well enough for the working class and not get the same rural turnout that Trump did. Michigan, once again, less rural turnout, less working class feel from both of them. So we're probably going to see more black voters turning out. Actually, Clinton's pretty weak with the black vote. So we'll probably see less turnout overall. But the suburbs might shift slightly to the right. Might shift slightly to the left. New Hampshire, very similar thing to Maine. Slightly more conservative though. But it's probably going to go to Clinton, but Pence will probably do better with the white rural, college educated vote. Nebraska second. Pence is going to do better in the suburbs, so it'll still go to Clinton. For Pence's lean states, he gets Texas, Arizona, Florida, and that is it. Arizona, he's going to want it from the traditionally conservative suburbs, especially against someone like Clinton. Texas, he's going to get less rural turnout. I don't see Clinton doing phenomenally with the Hispanic and Latino vote, though, and we're probably going to see the suburbs shift to the left. I could see Pence carrying it likely, though, getting enough anti-Hillary rural turnout. In Florida, Pence, I don't see Clinton being great for the Hispanic and Latino vote. I see Pence, doing better, with older white voters and in the suburbs. For Clinton's tilt state, she gets Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Georgia, whereas Pence gets North Carolina. In Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, for that matter, Pennsylvania is more liberal than Wisconsin, but still, there's going to be less turnout, in the cities, less rural turnout, less working class turnout. I just see Clinton, I guess, retaining enough turnout to nearly carry them both. We're not going to see very much turnout. In Georgia, it's a very similar thing. The only reason one bigger reason I gave it to Clinton was, was because of groups dedicated to turning out black voters in larger numbers, which will probably nearly give it to her. In North Carolina, honestly, it could go to her. There's just gonna be hardly any turnout. It's a very similar thing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. Stay tuned for my next video tomorrow or today, depending on what time this is coming out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please comment your suggestions down below, and I'll see you all today or tomorrow or whenever this comes out. Or it depends on whenever this comes out. And, yeah, bye.